Hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica with me, Flik. This episode is dedicated to Lord Psychon. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon last month. It's also been a couple of days since I last was able to find time to play this because during doggo naps, been playing some Vermintide, been playing some Rainbow Six, so I'm a little fuzzy on what specifically I was doing, although I do notice that we've got a hot pink interior here. And a few episodes are live now, and thank you very much for the support on those. And I've also been getting some helpful tips, not a step-by-step guide to finish the game, which is exactly what I wanted to avoid, so thank you for that. And I'm looking through, I have them up in my other monitor to remind me, because I remember specifically saying, hey, remind me in the comments that I needed the cutter in X and Y location, and somebody listed those for me, so we're going to go there and do that first. Also, I got a little hint in one that I think I've actually managed to suss out what they mean for myself, so I'm going to explore that option, and then we are going to get to the Aurora this time as well. So that's my plan. So someone said, make a grow bed for creep vines. Already done that. Obviously the episode hasn't gone live where I did it, but got that covered. And then they said, and aerogel sacks. So aerogel sacks I have never found in this file or the other file. They're obviously what's needed to make that resource I didn't know what it was, or how to get rather. Where is it? Once I find something that actually needs it. It's just called like aerogel, isn't it? Wherever it is. One of these needed it, I think. Yeah, aerogel. That must be what you use aerogel sacks to craft. And I was thinking, okay, well there must be something I can gather, and I have two potential things in mind. And if I'm right about either of these, it's a genuine guess. I'm thinking either these, that maybe I can cut them. No, can't cut them. Oh wait, I totally can cut them. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the thing I'm after though. Brain coral sample. That is not aerogel sac though, so that's not what I was after then. The other thing I had in mind was these things. Oh, please don't spit poison at me. I think I just killed that one. Composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis. Life cycle unknown. Okay. So there must be something I can gather from that gives me these aerogel sacs, because you can plant them. Now, I can plant these? Can I plant these? No. Okay, I'm just going to plant them for now and see what happens. But that's giving me a little hint to look out for things. This I will just drop. Okay, they actually float, so never mind. Good to know. So let's plant some more of... Oh, they're not finished growing yet, my bad. That one is, isn't it? Nope, they're all 84%. Alright, so, let me get into my Seamoth, otherwise known as Sea Lab 2021. And I'll find the comment that gave me the directions to where I needed the cutter. I'm pretty sure between the episode where I asked and now, I got one of the two locations I needed. But let me just go over to my other monitor here, scroll down... Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Hang on. There we are. So, southwest 355 meters. And then there's also one south, 600 meters, and then southeast, and then the approximate depth. Okay, thank you. This was Stuart Simpson who listed all of them. Hot pink leather interior with hub... I've forgotten the line from Asshole. Baby seal eyes for headlamps, that's all I remember. It's been a while since I've listened to it. Anyway, so the closest one would be the southwest one. I'm wearing the radiation suit, right? Yes. So, southwest 355. It'll be on the other side of a kelp field, I think. And again, I'm pretty sure one of these I have done. It might even be this one, but at least this is me going back over it all. And we'll get it done. I hope I'm reading their directions right. Because it can't mean 355 meters below the surface, because I haven't gone that deep yet. So it must be distance, roughly. So by the time we get to like 700 on Keen's indicator, that'll be where it was. I also need to repair... Oh, yeah, it'll be... the nearest big wreckage to this, probably. I have a feeling this is the one I've done, because I remember hanging around in the red kelp, or whatever it is. But I'm also kind of looking out for things I'm not familiar with that I might be able to cut open for an aerogel sack or whatever the hell it's called. It's obviously one I passed on the way to the island. So stay on the course. Yeah, the island's over there. I maybe missed it. Because I don't remember going beyond the red kelp this deep, that is. On the surface, yeah, because that's how I got to the island. We do have a crush depth of 300 meters now, but that's another time we'll worry about that. Well, if we can't find it on the way back, that's fine. I can then turn southeast 700 meters. Because yeah, there definitely was stuff here. Isn't this where I found the time capsule? That is another scan for the laser cutter I missed. Damn it. Oh, wait. Yeah, repair this while I'm out here. Been running into a lot of fish, apparently. Also, I have been told how to break open those large deposits of any given resource. You need a drill. Now, someone said a Cyclops drill, but I think what they mean is the prawn suit, because I'm pretty sure a Cyclops can't get a drill unless there's some kind of drill torpedo that I haven't found. So that's most likely what that'll be. And also, someone pointed out something that we're going to do when we go to the Aurora, which is repair the reactor. I thought that was just to stop it exploding again and like taking out the entire planet. What it actually does is apparently removes the radiation from around the ship, which I didn't know. I just never realized. Because I thought like the radiation that's already leaked out would just like be there. Alright, so we're back to home base. There's that stalker that's hanging around unnecessarily close. So let's try the south one. So south, it's this direction and it's quite far out. Although it just occurred to me, maybe they're listing just locations in general rather than the locations I visited. I don't know. But hey, they're trying to be helpful. So we'll see what we can see. And again, I never went super deep, so it shouldn't be a problem staying relatively high. I think I hear my puppy whining in the next room. I thought she was sleeping. And those are those floating things. Yeah, sand shark territory. This could be the one we've been to, because I remember being hassled by sand sharks. There's some wreckage there, but nothing that requires the cutter. More fish whales. You heard me. Because we haven't really been down deeper than 100 meters, so... Whoops. Got to keep that in mind. Yeah, this is near the Aurora. I can tell by the change in landscape. Yeah. Oh, we're actually at the back of it. Ugh, that's dangerous territory. I definitely didn't come over here. Because I haven't messed with any of the Reapers yet. Is this another case of me just missing it? Or directions maybe not being entirely accurate. Well, again, we'll head back to base. It does say 92 meters depth, so I am not quite low enough. Let me just check the little gully back here. So we're not quite at the Aurora. Then it looks like a way into another mushroom town down there. So I don't think this is what I want, but I am curious. Yeah, this is like a mushroom town cave. Could have interesting things in it. I don't think I've been down here, actually. Careful now. Little love taps, that's fine. It's a cave system. Okay, not seeing anything I can specifically go for. A dramatic lighting change, though. Alright, I've failed to find the things I found already. I think we can safely say that. Rather than do the last one that I'll inevitably not be able to find either, let me just check my inventory. Are we good for the Aurora? Need that. Need this, need this. Need a battery for sure because we're going to burn a lot of power. Need to heal because there's stuff to fight. Yeah, okay, let's just go to the Aurora since we're close by it anyway. Alright, so there's the wreckage. We need to get to the what I think is the front of the ship, but first of all, let me repair. Actually, also, I'm gonna... Where's the storage? There's the storage. Just put the titanium in there just to reduce... Actually, put these messenger things. You need a lot of inventory space to nab everything you can nab. The only thing is, I think I'm missing one of the access codes I found somewhere else in my other save file prior to doing the Aurora. We have the captain one because you get messaged that one. But I'm pretty sure there's a second one. There's also one you can find when you're there. Oh, I'm following the wrong marker. I lost track of what I was doing. How deep is that one again? It's sunk to 250 meters. I mean, we technically can go for Life Pod 12 as well, but that's over where the Reaper is. I'll decide when I'm there. I don't remember if I think I did do Life Pod 12 in my other file. We'll see what we can do. Why not? And if doing this reactor repair means that I don't need to always be wearing the radiation suit, then that's great, because that means I can wear the rebreather to have even more oxygen. I don't know if there's any other, like, swimsuits you can make. I don't think I've made any. Yeah, we're really close to the Aurora, because it gets all sandy because of all the upturned dirt. And speaking of which, we already found this, right? The upside down life pod, because we got the decoy launcher in there, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna just double check. I'm almost certain I did, but yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, if we get low enough, actually, that's beyond where the Reaper hangs out, because he hangs out a bit higher to basically to stop you getting to the Aurora. So yeah, this should be safe enough to go for. We're Mushroom Town. Yet another Mushroom Town. There's lots of those. And if we stay low, as I say, the Reaper shouldn't see us. We might be able to see it if we look up, but hopefully it won't see us. And I hear it. Nope, never mind, I hear one of the reefbacks. I'm not 100% on what the Reapers sound like. Ow. How can one little fish do so much damage? Alright, so there's those things. Again, I think they are aggressive to the sea moth, but they're not aggressive to the big thing. Oh, sandstone there. Is that ruby? That is ruby. Weird, deeper than I remember being. Okay, just checking my surroundings. I need to grab that.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, should have scanned it first, my bad.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Greatly decreased, eh? So we need the rebreather. That's okay. We're getting... Now, what is that? That's more armored guys, right? Yeah. It does worry me that I'm in a very small sub and they're hanging around. I don't remember coming for this. Like, I don't remember seeing this many of them, unless I had the... Oh, there's an electric fish over here. I don't like them. I have seen one, and I don't like them at all. Yeah, I do not remember being here. Might wait until I have the big sub, although the big sub is susceptible to them just as much as the sea moth.
Volcanic activity and several unusual
Electromagnetic, yeah, that's the big electric fish we saw. I still think the sea moth is the better bet to get to this pod, but at the same time, maybe like getting hull reinforcement first would be a good idea, so I can take a hit. Because right now I'd worry that I can't take a hit. Excellent that we found a diamond, though. Really wish I'd scanned it first. We're going to nab that first as well. I was going to leave a beacon, but there's no point leaving a beacon until we've been to Life Pod 12, because obviously Life Pod 12 is a marker. Alright, let's go back to what we're doing. I keep on putting off going to the Aurora for no reason, because getting to the Aurora is a hell of a lot easier than doing this stuff. Alright, so we're roughly aiming in that direction. Basically I need to be near the surface, and I have trouble finding the bit you're supposed to float into. So I'll need you to bear with me. Yeah, I hope that's just you I'm hearing. Yeah, I mentioned this on Twitter, but the series has been pretty mellow and kind of laid back and very by the book so far. That is eventually going to change, because we're going to get into stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. There's the Aurora there. Oh, I accidentally came way too far. Once we do the Aurora stuff and we visit like Keen's location with the big sub, that's basically as far as I've gotten. I haven't explored deeper than say like 500 meters, maybe not even that, honestly. Oh wait, no, we have done about that, because the Cyclops starts with 500 depth, if I remember rightly. So beyond that, yeah, everything will be new to me. Everything that lurks deeper in the ocean that's much more dangerous, that'll be new to me. So it'll become more tense, I feel. And also, there might be times where I really am just genuinely not sure where to go or what I should be doing. So on those occasions, I might have to like skip a few days of posting a video while I wait for comments pointing me in the right direction. Alright, so this is where we want. There'll be a Reaper hanging around here, and I believe there's a gap in the... There's a gap here somewhere. Is that Seamoth shaped? It's somewhere here. Oh, there's the Reaper right there. Is that the gap I want? Yeah, I think so. That's what we want there, that little ramp. Or up here. No, this is the ramp we want. Okay. We'll just park the Seamoth here. Bring out our little knife and start cutting up some spiders. Come at me, you little bitches. Yeah, you better run. They don't like coming after you unless you're not looking at them. Don't you realize I'm here to stop this thing exploding? Yeah, you better run. I have some spare medkits in the Seamoth if we get desperate for them. Oh, there's one stuck. There's actually more spiders than I remember there being. Alright, so we need the propulsion cannon. Please stop playing with your propulsion cannon. I need it. It also eats power like a bitch. Get out of here. Alright, good. I actually forgot to lift the fire extinguisher, so I'm glad there's some here. Okay, there we are. Alright, let's start exploring the wreckage of the Aurora. Okay. There might be some stuff I missed during this. Oh, battery, excellent. So by all means let me know anything that I can actually access that I miss. Another battery. I used to just... Well, I used to... Last time I was here all I got was... disinfected water and food. So that is lab access. $6483. I'm actually just going to write that down. 6483. I think we're about to use the code anyway, but just so I don't forget. Oh, and the captain's code is 2679. Got it. Good. Okay. Yeah, there should be a bunch of stuff to scan in general down here. So this will be the lab. Also, the constant shaking is the engine preparing to explode. 6483. disinfected water. Data download. Propulsion cannon. So that is an upgrade for the propulsion cannon. I don't actually know what it does because I never made it.
Corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
My technology blueprints have been updated. I'm curious what that did.
Integrating new PDA data.
We should have time to cut this. We've got 90 seconds. Good. Now, I think there's a chance to breathe here. Yep, there is. Aurora black box data. And this... Where are we? No, we're not where I thought we were yet. Although while we're breathing. Alien data? Scan data? No, that's other stuff. We got a blueprint. I mean, there's a crap ton of vehicle upgrades now. Let's see, what did we get? I am not sure. I'm not seeing the marker was saying like, hey, this is new. Although apparently I did look at it. Oh, we got something. A blueprint upgraded, apparently. Don't ask me. Alright, anyway, moving on. Let's equip the... I still have forgotten to make the flashlight. So we'll use the Sea Glide to get through this mess of tunnels. Now this is the prawn bay. And this should have enough parts for us to scan to make our own prawn suit. Not that I ever did, because we need that aerogel stuff that I don't know how to get. Prawn suit MK3. That's 2 out of 4. Get up there. There we are. I believe you can't scan some of these sections until you put out fires. Oh, actually, maybe you can do it from behind and save the fire extinguisher. Oh, I had it. Oh, there we are. Excellent, so now we can make a prawn suit. Never did that in my other file, never made one. So if we actually get it done, we'll be able to go to places I have not explored.
Faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that when I was doing this off camera on my other file. So the black box is in the other side of the hull breach of this room. But does that mean over there, or does that mean there? Because I'm going up there in a second. I don't remember if I ever found the black box. Maybe I did and it is up here. If it is, we'll get it in a second. I don't know if you're supposed to use the propulsion cannon to get rid of this stuff. Oh, we got a message. But honestly, I just jump over it. Also, we're already at 20 minutes. There's a lot more to explore and do in here, so let's push on, shall we? That said, I would like to save the bar because, you know, in the name of Ollie. Poor Ollie. What? Standing in fire? Excuse me. Have they patched it so the fire extinguisher lasts longer? Because when I was doing this before, it sucked how fast the fire extinguisher ran out. There was a scannable command chair. Why would the command chair be in a bar? I guess the most important thing to come in here for is this poster. The Keep Calm Space Cat poster. Yeah, I'll use an inventory space for that. Today's menu.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm not sure where that went, but I don't think it's particularly... Oh yeah, there we go. The Aurora black box. I mean, we know what happened. What can we learn from Hive Mind and Strider 6? That sounds like nerd level stuff. Okay, so yes, that's information about the virus. Can't get in this door as far as I'm aware. Nothing to scan. Oh, yeah, there is. Vending machine. It's very satisfying, that noise when you learn a blueprint.
Acquired.
Let's go over here. So this is cabin 1. Cabin 1 needs a code. I think that's the one I don't have the code for yet, but we'll try. Well, it's not going to be 2649 though, because that's the captain's code. Yeah, I got in here on my other file, and I don't think I've found the code yet here. And now we have a bed though, which is important. And I am going to take this poster for the prawn suit. Very important I waste inventory space on that. I don't think we need duffel bags really. They act just like storage lockers, except they're not. Oh, there's something to scan there. Except they're not waterproof.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, that fire extinguisher is done. Drop. Captain's quarters. Here we go. So, this is 2649. 2649. What? No, wait, no, it's 2679. The other one had a 4 in it. Oops. And that's what I wanted. That's the real reason I came here. A double bed, because I don't want a stinking single bed.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Definitely want the Aurora miniature. Altera HQ last recorded transmission. So that's the important one. Because that gave us the Neptune escape rocket.
PDA data.
This blueprint set was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off of 4546b, the planet we're on, and back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources, and is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements: the platform, the gantry, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. This is how you finish the game. You make this, but you've also got to cure yourself and presumably solve the alien threat before you actually leave. 1-person life support, short-range communication, adaptable power supply, orbital shielding, and onboard time capsule. The time capsule I found was from someone who got off the planet then. Onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected, in other words, like a big gun that's set to shoot you if you try and leave. Warning, the usage of alien materials to power this craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. See, I'm curious what that means. And there's what the prawn suit is. Insulated from outside environment, hydraulic limbs, rear-mounted thrusters, and it can be modified to your heart's content. It's basically a Tau mech suit, which I like a lot. And then the Seamoth we obviously already have. Now, what's the other part we got? Let's see. Aurora survivors, captain's log. I don't think this is particularly interesting. Would you like to continue? No. Scandia, force field. Why is it? Oh, right. Actually, why has this got a plus? That must mean that I can expand them by scanning more then, I guess. That's what the Cyclops is like, but we'll worry more about that once I can make the damn thing. Bioreactor, nuclear reactor, habitat installations. Yeah, a lot of these have pluses. What do pluses mean? Maybe that they're not done yet, or we can... I'm actually not sure. Maybe at some point they can be upgraded with modifications. Who knows? Scan data had a 1, and yet it's a plus here, so I don't fully understand that. Hey, look at that, time capsules. Oh, is this a message left by the guy? Oh, so that's a pretty picture. My time here on 4546b was initially a scary one, but it has quickly become a second home to me. I never thought I'd be actually flying out of here. I guess it's time to say farewell to my second home. Oh, I didn't realise you could read messages from people. I'm also very impressed that it wasn't some kind of meme thing. It's adorable. Cabin 2 we cannot get into. Cabin 7 is a little on fire. It's weird that the captain's quarters would be so close to the peasants. Hey, I put you out. I don't want to pick up cargo, I want to look in it. It's empty. Battery, don't mind if I do. First aid kit, don't mind if I do. I really should heal, I suppose. Altera Alms pamphlet. It's a advertisement. Oh, another poster for the prawn suit. Yoink. Nutrient block we do not need. Relationship, contract, legal, recording.
PDA data.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Wilson sounds like a bitch. Which way did I come from? I did not come from... yeah, this way. I also don't think there's actually any point putting out this fire. Nope. Bugger. Just wasted that. We've got yet another battery, which is excellent. I feel like I've used a lot less power this time, but I think that's because I came to this section after the section we're now going to. And again, we're overrunning a little bit here, so... yeah, I could leave the second half of the Aurora for next time. Well, wouldn't it be terrible if I left on a cliffhanger? Wouldn't that just eat away at you, knowing that you'd have to wait until this time tomorrow to see what happens when we finish exploring out the Aurora? Wouldn't that be really, really bad? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-da for now.